My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekhar classes on applied data science with Python. This is lecture number 594. In this lecture, we will try to understand Google Collaboratory. Google Collaboratory is a tool that is provided by Google for machine learning, education and research, so that more people who may not have high-end GPUs can still play around with deep learning, and it's a brilliant tool. I really appreciate Google for providing this phenomenal facility. Google Collaboratory is literally it's a Jupyter notebook environment, which is like IPython notebooks and works very well. You can access this. You can access Google Colab by using latest versions. Just see here what they are writing. This is useful, well suited to machine learning, data analysis, educator. Colab is a hosted Jupyter notebook service that requires no setup to use, while providing access free charge to computing resources including GPUs. That's why I highlighted these points. Just go through this particular web page. You can access this by using latest versions of Chrome, Firefox and Safari. It is free to use, isn't it? Colab is free to use. This is a nice FAQs. Actually, you can see frequently asked questions page about Google Colab. I will provide link to this work in my description section of this particular video. I will provide this link. Works any IPython notebook that you do here is eventually stored in your Google Drive, isn't it? You can download your Jupyter notebook. Just see, it is available in your Google Drive. You can download your Jupyter notebook, and all collaboratory notebooks are stored in open source Jupyter notebook format, IPython notebook, isn't it? It is very nice. FAQ explained how to use Google Collaboratory. I will show you sample example. You just have to go to what you have to do, colab.research.google.com. I will provide this link also in the description section of this particular video. If you just type colab.research.google.com, it will just take you to this particular interface where you can say, I want to do a new notebook. Just see here, you have a new notebook option plus new notebook. I created a new notebook here. You will get interface like this. Google actually uses Google whole compute resources to make this happens. Now I have like IPython notebook interface. Let's take a couple of lines of code. Just see, this is from Stack Overflow. Just I'm copying this particular sample code, and I'm keeping this sample code from Stack Overflow and I'm pasting in Google Colab. Just here you have what you have to do here. Just you have here, just if you press, what happens, just see this one. Here you have an option. What is that option? Plus code. If you press this code, this particular cell will be created. In that particular cell, what I did, I copied some sample code, an error, a code with some simple error I copied from Stack Overflow website, and after copying, what I did, just I am pasting that particular code in this cell. How can I create cell? As we were discussing, just press plus code option, so that a cell will be created. After creating cell, what you have to do, just you have to press this particular button sort of things, then it will execute. It shows this dot symbol shows that it is executing. So I have these two lines of code. I just copy the two lines of code. Actually, I created what is this untitled 0.ipython notebook. What it says, from tensorflow.examples.tutorials. Actually, what is I have these two lines of code here. What am I saying? I am literally saying from TensorFlow import MNIST data. Just I'm trying to import your MNIST data set. So I'm trying to load MNIST data here from tensorflow.examples.mnist.import input underscore data. In input underscore data, I'm trying to read the data set into a variable called MNIST. Here I have variable MNIST. That's all I am doing. Once I am ready with this, let's go and click on this on this part. Just what I have to do, just I have to click on this one. After that, just I'm click on this particular option. It will take a few seconds to run this code and generates output. This is literally like IPython notebook which is running not on your CPU, not on your GPUs, but from Google's infrastructure. It is giving bunch of warning. Just see here, it is giving some error messages. After giving error messages, actually it is giving options, open examples and search on Stack Overflow. This particular code I copied from Stack Overflow. Even it is suggesting us just go to search Stack Overflow and check your code, and it is also give some open example. You can go through it. It's a brilliant interface where you can execute your Python code. I just am giving simple code, print hello world. Just it's giving output as print hello world. It is just similar to your Jupyter notebook. We executed so many programs in Jupyter notebook. It is similar to our Jupyter notebook, isn't it? It creates new cell. Simply press, if you want to create one more cell, what you have to do, just here, just press this plus code. Again a new cell is created here. In that one, just I typed print hello world. It is giving output. Just if you just play around this particular interface, you can learn so many things if you browse around this, if you play around this particular interface. As I told you, for new cell, simply press plus code, isn't it? You can write code and again execute it. We will show you some examples of it, but this is exactly like your IPython notebook, isn't it? It is a Jupyter notebook. It is running on Google's researchers cloud. That is important. This one is running on Google's researchers cloud. Cloud is basically a bunch of computers tied together in a network. Google is providing this for free of cost. That's important. Free of cost for researchers and education. So before you buy your GPUs, I recommend you to try out some of the code that we will show you on Google Colab. First, try in your laptop or desktop. If it is taking too much of time, just run on Google Colab, isn't it? Just run on Google Colab. It's a phenomenal tool, and you can store IPython notebook here. Your default storing is Google Drive. On your own account, it will store on your own Google Drive, so that you can share it with others and download it all of that. Very, very easy. I really love Google Colab. Those of you who may not have high-end desktops, high-end laptops with GPUs, Google Colab is a phenomenal tool that I strongly recommend you to use, as it has got so many facilities. Google Colab has extremely fast GPUs and CPUs in their cloud infrastructure. Just go through this lecture and try to understand Google Colab. Just read all frequently asked questions, FAQs, and play around this particular interface. Certainly you can realize the importance of this Google Colab. Just go through this. If you have any difficulty, please keep a comment. Thank you very much.